Hello students, in the previous class we have learned about cloud computing. Today we are going to learn another new technology which is 5G. 5G stands for 5th generation cellular network technology. Let us see in detail about 5G. 5G is 5th generation of cellular network technology. So this is the upcoming technology in cell phones. Now we are using 4th generation. Soon we will be using 5th generation cell phones. 5G is the next generation of wireless communications. So all the communications will be happening through 5G. This is a layer above 4G. It is expected to provide internet connections that are multiple times faster than 4G LTE. LTE stands for long-term evolution. Now, earlier, when we were using 3G network, at that time, we could download one movie in a day. It would take 24 hours to download a movie. Then we have the 4G. With 4G, we can download a movie in around 5 to 6 hours. With 5G, we will be able to download a single movie in few seconds, 3 to 5 seconds. So that is going to be the speed of 5G. Next point, 5G technology may use a variety of spectrum bands, including millimeter wave radio spectrum, which can carry very large amount of data at short distance. Now 5G technology is using very high spectrum bands. This is about in the range of 20 GHz to 96 GHz. We know that if the frequency is high, then the distance is small. So 5G technology will be confined to a smaller distance. Okay, so in smaller distances, there will be a device which is going to provide the network. For another distance, there will be a new separate device to provide the network. Okay, so this is one thing which is going to happen when we have higher frequency. Next point, the drawback of higher frequency is that they are more easily obstructed by walls, trees and other foliage and even changes in weather. So also when we have higher frequencies, they cannot travel through real objects. They are going to travel only in the line of sight. So if I have my cell phone and I want the network in my cell phone, it should be directly in line with the providing device. So only and only then my cell phone will show me 5G network. If it is obstructed by a wall, if it is obstructed by a tree, then I will not get the 5G connection in my cell phone. It should be in line with the providing device. Also, the changes in weather will affect. So let's say that if it is raining, even the rain is going to create a problem in getting that 5G. However, there is work being done related to this. Next, now 5G is an evolution. First, we had 1G. 1G, we had analog voice, human to human. In early mobile devices, only we can chat, we can just call to people, and that was it. After that, we have 2G, digital voice. There was a little bit of data which was exchanged, but it was very low speed. Voice and some text you all could send. That was in 2G. Next, we have 3G. That was around somewhere in 2000. Mobile broadband. High-speed data and internet access was provided. However, internet was very expensive and it was not easily available. Then, in 2010, we have 4G, better and faster than 3G. IP-based network, high-speed network and streaming apps. So 4G is the latest generation which we are using. We have better internet than 3G. We have high speed. We have different streaming. We have different apps. So this is all is provided by 4G. Soon we will have 5G. Even though it's written 2020, it will take about 2 more years to bring 5G into complete operation. In 5G, all the devices will be interconnected. There will be sensors, systems, and everything is going to be based on internet. The new 5G networks will be able to transmit very large amount of data, but only a few blocks at a time. The data which is going to be transferred is going to be very, very fast. Now let's take that if I am requesting for some particular website, it is going to respond me very quickly. Now with 4G, if I am requesting, it is returning in some 0.4 milliseconds. Okay. When we are using 5G, that is going to be changed to 0.01 milliseconds. So it is going to be very fast. Even before the blink of eye, we will get the website loaded. But there is a drawback. The drawback is it is going to operate only in a small distance. Next point, 5G networks are digital cellular networks in which the service area covered by provider is divided into small geographical areas called cells. So when 5G networks will come, each of the area will be divided in cells, and for each and every cell there will be a different service or network provider. 5G can support up to 1 billion devices per square kilometer as compared to 4G. Now the number of devices which 5G is going to support is going to be very high as compared to 4G. So these are the different points which are related to 5G. Let us proceed further and have a look at applications of 5G. The very first application is online 5G games. When we are going to have 5G, the online gaming is going to be very, very fast, and people can play games as if they are playing side by side. Next advantage, automated vehicles. We will have vehicles which will be self-driven. There will be many things which will be operated on internet. Next, virtual classrooms. Now, we all are having virtual classrooms, but when 5G comes, these classrooms will be very, very fast. Now, sometimes there is a problem with internet. We can see a lag in the video. Some complications are there, but when we have 5G, virtual classrooms are going to be the normal thing. So these are the three different applications of 5G. Let us just look at the features of 5G. The first feature is high speed transfer. So the speed that we are going to get for transferring the data is going to be very, very high. Next, Ultra HD videos. The videos are going to be Ultra HD. The quality of the videos is going to be good. Reduced website load time. Now speed is high, obviously the website time is going to load time is going to reduce. Reduced app load time. Again, this falls back to the speed. It is giving us a very high speed, and hence we are going to get the app loaded in no time. Multiple times faster than 4G. This is a very important feature. People need faster speed. They want that things to move fast, and 5G is going to provide speed which is very, very fast than 4G. The last feature is IoT based applications. Now, since it is very high in speed and is going to help us to connect the devices, interconnect various devices, our sensors, which is going to help us in IoT-based applications. Alright, so these are the different features of 5G. Thank you, students.